So, did 21 Savage expose Amber Rose? Am I missing something? Am I missing something? You know what it is.
Yeah. Everybody's a motherfucking boss. This shit is a joke.
If you wanna be a boss, then you have to pay the cost.
Niggas talking about big bosses. You ain't even a man.
If you wanna be a boss, then you have to pay the cost. If you wanna be a boss, then you have to pay the cost. I hear you wanna be a boss. This is Los Angeles.
Good evening, and welcome to the latest edition of Los Angeles, the show that offers real talk for real adults on the latest in contemporary hip-hop news, culture, and entertainment. I'm your host, Curtis Flo, coming to you live from Los Angeles, California, that is. And on today's show, we'll be discussing, did 21 Savage expose Amber Rose? NBA YoungBoy shoots his shot at Lil Wayne's daughter. Oh, to be a father. And last but not least, Blueface gives a screw face to the 2020 election. Well, all right, young man. All that and more on today's episode of Los Angeles. But first, we begin with
Paparazzi.
What's Good, Hollywood? You keep taking L's. You continue to take L's this entire season. Oh my God! What am I going to do after this? After the election's over? Oh my! Are things going to get back to normal? Is sanity going to come back to a balance in this country? Oh, good times. Hollywood, you don't listen. You're hard-headed, but this time I had to do it. I had to do it because when I saw this story, I couldn't believe it. It's one of those, is she serious? This story here is a glaring example of Trump derangement syndrome, unfortunately. We have a Hollywood actress, I think her name is Francia Raisa. I don't know what she plays on. I really don't. That's how bad this viral video went, because I don't know what she plays on. I don't know. But apparently, there's a viral video that went viral because here in Los Angeles, there's a Trump rally down in Anaheim. So, any of you who live in Los Angeles understand that the 405 is the only way to, it traffic, basically. It's just tremendous traffic, right? So we have traffic, and a lot of the times we have traffic jams. Yep, that's right. Traffic jams. Yeah, where you actually are in the car, stuck, and maybe there's something going on, but I've been caught in quite a few of them, right? And I've actually been caught in a few rally traffic jams, trying to get out of Dodger Stadium, right? Anyway, I digress. But apparently, this actress, Francia, whatever her name is, I'm sorry, I do murder names, so I do apologize about that, but she apparently was terrified because she was caught in a traffic jam with people blowing and supporting for Trump. That's right. Her life was in danger. She said she almost wrecked. I'm not sure if she almost wrecked because she lost control because of losing control. Hey, I'm not sure. I'm just throwing that out there. But she apparently had enough control to take a video of herself while she was going through this, and the hysteria, people. For all you out there who are coming from the bottom up, I just want you to know something, because it's a grind. You'll always be coming from the bottom up. When you come from the bottom up, it never changes, but it gives you a layer of toughness and common sense that are truly genuine, and you can take it with you through the rest of your life. And freaking out in a car over a traffic jam, was it really a freak out? Was she really scared for her life, or was she just exhibiting her Trump derangement syndrome and pissed off because she got caught in the actual traffic jam with people who didn't think the way she thought. Man, Hollywood, it's heavy. It's getting too heavy out here. It's getting too heavy, Hollywood. It's getting heavy. You gotta chill, Hollywood. You're taking too many L's because this went viral, and of course, there's people who believe the hysteria, and there's also people who see right through it. And wow, people are going in. I tell you, when the internet goes in, it goes in. So I hope she feels better. I hope she's not traumatized by this whole situation. And Hollywood, you gotta calm down. You're taking it way too serious. Okay? You're taking it way too serious. Now, thankfully, I don't have to report anything about my man Cube because I think you kind of learned your lesson. And I haven't heard anything about Cube in the news cycle because I think you learned to leave him alone. So I want to give you, Hollywood, a round of applause. Yes. For learning. Yes. Moving on to other Hollywood news, I'll be real quick with this one because this one is near and dear to my heart. Okay, last night was Sunday night, and the Dodgers won the freaking game. Do you know what's about to happen? Calm down, bro. Okay, one game, people. One more game. I think they're gonna do it. I don't want to throw that out there though, but I think they're gonna do it. Stay tuned. Stay with me. You guys are more than welcome to comment because if you're a Dodgers fan or if you're not a Dodgers fan, I'm sure you know about our pain and what we've been through since 1988. So, one more game. Stay tuned. And I'll be right back.
Paparazzi.
Flow on hard shit. Don't you know the difference when you listening to a prophet? Oracle prescribed shit. California vibe shit. Fire up the switch. Take a listen while you drive shit. Parallel park.
Did 21 Savage expose Amber Rose's feminism? That's a lot to chew. Well, apparently, she spoke this into existence herself. There was an article that came out, and I believe they were interviewing Amber Rose, and she was discussing her relationship with 21 Savage, and she mentioned that she thought that 21 may have left the relationship due to her pushing him towards feminism. So you know what that means. Okay. Reel it in, dial it back. Okay, you know exactly what that means. She was trying to push him to be a soy boy. Dude, can we give 20? I tell you, the brothers this year are making me proud. It's glorious what's happening with brothers. 21, you make me proud, man. You make me proud, brother. Because I was worried. A lot of the other fellows out here in the world were worried. I think that was a couple years ago when it was the pink, you know what, hats, and and he was out there. He was caping. So bruh had to be in love. I mean, I get it. We all get it. And if you don't get it, you're full of shit. You're a hypocrite. Because guys, us as OGs, we were in love back then too. We were in love. We felt it. So I understand. But young fellas, here we have a classic case of a brother waking up, and when they say He's woke. The boy is woke, is he not? She explained in detail he left the relationship because she kept pushing, and he was like, nah, I'm not cool with I'm not cool with all this. She tripping, yeah, she fine, but she tripping. See, that's what happens. So this is one of those lessons that the young men learn in life, where you fall in love with a bad one, bro. Oh, so bad, and she's so bad you kind of lose yourself for a second, but you reel yourself back in, and you get yourself stood up straight, and you get your goddamn act together, right? And you, wow, what was I thinking? And you snap out of it. Can we give 21 a round of applause, people? And this comes from her mouth, so it's verified. This is wonderful. So here we have yet again another brother jumping off the plantation. We have another brother jumping. I swear, I'm gonna start the frickin' count, bro. I'm gonna start the ticker because this is getting glorious. 21 Savage hopped out the window. He's like, yeah, I'm out. I can't do it. And you haven't heard a lot since then, right? He's been kind of quiet in the lab working as he should be. It's wonderful. So shout out to 21 Savage. And you know what? In this situation, you got to give credit where credit is due. Got to give Amber Rose some credit for actually even put that out there. That's pretty impressive. However, she has been doing a little too much lately. I mean, she's been out there. I've been seeing her. I saw another article about, she claimed she was harassed for 10 years after leaving Kanye. It's just all a little suspect. Okay, Kanye hops out the window, and that's another one. Kanye. Did he hop out the window first? I can't. Dude, we're gonna have to make a count. Anyway, shout out to 21 Savage. Shout out to Amber Rose. That's some grown folks business. And it's nice to see that in hip hop, which is what we're all about. And I'll be right back. NBA young boy shoots his shot at Lil Wayne's daughter, Regine. She's cute. She's a cutie pie. To all my fathers out there, this is code red. This is father code red. Okay, this is bullshit. Or you got he's young. I mean, it's in his name. NBA young boy. It's in the boy's name. Okay, I get it. I'm not gonna sit here and be hypocritical, but not my goddamn daughter. Hell no, not my goddamn daughter. No way, no how, not today. It's not happening. Shout out to Rob Parker. That just popped in my head. But can you see it, fathers? Fathers in hip hop. It's time to make a stand and stand with Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne, I'm with you, bro. Holla at your boy if you need. Can you imagine? This is, look, guess who's coming to dinner? The famous movie, Tie It Into Modern Times, right? Guess who's coming to dinner? It's NBA young boy. My daughter, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm feeling real Martin Lawrence, Will Smith, and Bad Boys situation there. Maybe I digress. Of course, I'm being funny. Anyway, but to dial it back, can you imagine? Oh, what a nightmare for a father. I mean, the boy's young. Like, he's gonna do what he does. But his name is NBA Youngboy for Never Broke Again, bro. If you keep it up with all the kids, boy, yeah, there's gonna be some Broke Again coming real soon. Like, young fellas, pay attention. Just pay attention. You guys are the future of hip hop, so just pay attention to what's going out there. As far as Lil Wayne is concerned, actually, I like to give a shout out to Regine because I think I saw something online when I was doing research for this segment. I believe I saw a clip or two where she actually mentioned after her experience dating a rapper before, she's like, never again, not doing that again. So we'll see if she holds pat. NBA Youngboy has some real problems when it comes to y'all. Woo! I'm got them hands like her father, man. You don't know what's popping off it. And dude, she crazy. That's at least from what I've heard. But I digress. Let the young people live their lives, but not my damn daughter. And I'll be right back. Blueface gives a screw face to the 2020 election. What? What is going on? Give my man some credit. Give the young fella. Dude. Okay. Of course, there's some humor in that, of course. But did you see the clip? In doing my research, this is Los Angeles. We rep that adult contemporary hip hop music. So we have to stay in touch with what's going on and do our own thing at the same time. But I'm so proud of the young fellas. The young fella Blueface has made me proud, people. You should be proud too as well, gentlemen. Gentlemen, pay attention. He got asked, so he was on a radio show, I'm not sure which one, but the clip shows, and then he actually spoke about the 2020 election, and because the agents are rampant, so every chance they get, they're trying to plug someone and plug them on the 2020 election, and who are you voting for? You should be voting, and it's one of those moments. I'm not his father, but I am a father. I've had a few of those moments with my son, and it's his answer just common sense, elegance, and elevation. The boy's growing because he simply said, "Nah, man. Look at me," and screws up his face in the camera. He's like, "Man, what they gonna do for somebody?" Like, can we give the boy a round of applause? Excellent work, young man. Thinking off the top of your head, but being genuine from the heart, but being very, very smart about what you were saying. I love it. They had no comeback for you, right? They had to laugh. Of course they had to laugh, because the way you framed it all, you answered to the question without really having to answer the question. So he basically is saying, I'm not going to be pressured into this stuff. I believe I'm a little too young for this. Now's not the time for me, so I do not feel comfortable speaking about this issue or even delving into this topic. So I'm out. I choose to stay out, and that's on you guys. Have fun with it. Absolutely wonderful. Shout out to Blueface. Love it, young man. That was an excellent response to the trickery of the questions asked before you, and you handled it like a champ. And I'm gonna look for good things to come from you in the future. As again, my son. I think Blueface is on the top 10 list of my son. So he's turning me on to the new school artists, and I'm turning him on to the old school artists. So be on the lookout for the old school versus new school show. That's coming soon with me and my son. And yes, we have to give Blueface a round of applause for being a man, standing on the square, and meaning what he said and saying what he meant. And on that note, I'll catch you guys next time. Los Angeles.
This is Los Angeles. It's cold out here. Yeah. Only the strong persevere. If you wanna be the boss,